Yellow. Yavol. Hello. Greetings. It's me, E.T. Yes, I'm back. Back again. With exuberant amounts of enthusiasm, as you can see. Did I mess this up already? Everything seems fine. Sort of. Hold on, let me grab this. What's going on over here, huh? Is that correct? Is that the way it's always been? Where? I just noticed it for the first time. I'm like, wait a minute now. Hold the phone. I don't even know where I want to be yet on this thing. Is that too small? Look how small that is. Huh? Does that scream professionalism to you? I have something special for y'all. Okay. I don't know where I should be. Should I even be here? I didn't test any of this, I just started doing things. For argument's sake, let's put me way up here. Right in there. Make me a little bit bigger. We don't need too much. We gotta expose all of this. You seen this? This is integral to the plot. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. A dark tale told as old as time itself. I believe this is an ancient Hittite story that's been adapted and translated for our amusement. Alright, maybe I should belong over here. What do you think? I'm looking at it now, I'm like, what if I'm over here? You can see the folder. The folder might be important, integral to the plot even. Just slide me over there. There you go. Phew. Man, I trained 15 minutes ahead of schedule. Who's this freak job? So far, so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Hello, my name is... No. Something sensible. Alright, everyone who's here already, what should be my name? Huh? Give me a name. Come on, don't be shy. I'll slowly make myself bigger for this one. Just be like... Come on. Give me a name. And everyone who's here, don't be shy. We can take a second. We can talk about this. I'm right here. What's a good name? Hit me with it. Don't everyone type at once. How many case points do I get? Yeah. Oh, okay, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 characters. 16 characters is a decent amount. I was hoping for more. I was hoping for a stupid amount. We'll just put something simple. I think I saw someone type this in. You can't do hyphenates, can't do underscores. You can do spaces. There you go. That should be sensible for everyone. That should be relatable. Alright. Our character's name is Explosive Pre. Makes sense. I think someone put that in the chat earlier. Hold on. Let me double check. Oh yeah, see, ET put it in the chat earlier. See that? Yeah, it's a good call, ET. No problem, ET. You're welcome. All right. That's my name, Explosive Pre. Did I spell that right? Yeah, it looks correct. Hope passengers can read my scribble. Calm down. Everything is fine. Dining car. Oh, yeah. Oh, am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Explosive Pre, shake it off. Nah! Explosive Pre, did I, just see you hitting yourself? The conductor. Mr. Conductor, sir. How are you doing this morning? Ho ho ho. Quite alright myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Is everything alright? Is that because you're a sweetie? What the? I gotta ask. Trying to butter me up the first day, are we? Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Ah, today's the day, huh? Hopefully nothing goes awry on this train ride. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Ooh, congratulations on retirement, sir. My God, 32 years, huh? Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia. Locked. Our shower's been on the fritz. Shower? Our shower's been on our shower. You know, you got homes, you have a shower, then you have a shower. It shows you things rapidly. It's on the fritz. So I'm excited to use the hotel's fahaha. What the hell's a fahaha, conductor? Explain yourself. I can see why his wife's excited. I want to get faha'd in the shower too. Damn it, Explosive Pre, be an adult about this, will ya? Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory. Nice. Can I look at it now? Oh, the Mirage Express dining menu. It features chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. Nice. Dang, really expansive variety right there. Love it. Nice. I can open the inventory anytime to view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. I did already. It's fun. Okay. Ah, look, I did the thing I know how to do already. Yay. Pro Beast Pro MLG. This is the gameplay that people came for, alright? Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Wahahahaha. Hey, save that for your wife, sir. Alright, don't be coming at me with your fahahas. Alright? Calm down. I'm a simple whatever the hell I am. Don't assume my Sonic race. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining hall? Car, I mean. Duh. Should I say a wrong thing? I wish they had crab ragoon. That'd be awesome. Spicy grilled pickle. Picky. What's a picky? What's a grilled picky? Should we say the right answer? Or a wrong answer? Chat, let me know. What do you got? What do you got for me, chat? Don't make me grab the screen again. Don't make me slowly absorb the circumference of the area over here. Look at this corner. It's becoming too ET. There is such thing as too much ET, alright? And it's happening right now. You see this? Are you seeing this? Right or wrong? Yes or no? Maybe? Sometimes? Are you proud of yourself, audience? Thank you for being here, by the way. Both present and future. I'll go back to normal for a second. Alright. For prosperity's sake and the people. I believe someone in the chat said put a wrong answer, right? He doesn't know how to spell answer because he's dumb. He just said wrong! Exclamation point. Spicy grilled picky. How about that? As tasty as that sounds, wrong. Maybe I should open my inventory and read the menu again. Which of these do we spare in the dining car? Is it gonna be the same thing if I say crab ragoon? Bzzzt, wrong-o. Maybe I should open my inventory and read the menu again. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Chicken cordon bleu? Ding ding ding, glad you can read the menu, okay? What did I tell you about this foie, sir? Leave me alone, I'm just the boy, I think. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. Look, chairs. Sorry. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together. Really? Could I sodomize the train? No, don't. Stop it. Control yourself. We had a lot of adventures together. Me and this train. It's not easy to lead. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. Are those plants painted on? Why does it look so 2D from this angle? And also, is it on the ground or is it floating above the table? These angles are confusing me, sir. Is this even a train or just a 2D dimensional screen? This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. We don't have passengers. We only have VIPs in this event train. Ho ho ho. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? Murder! Oh, sorry. A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guess we'll be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets. But after that, you'll be on your own. Because I'm retiring today. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure your paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? I'll make you proud, sir. I can't afford to lose this job. Just be in panic. Be in panic, yeah. I can't afford to lose this job. You sure can. The servant's pay is lousy. You're gonna be broke and homeless soon. You're gonna have to deal with that. You're in survival mode now, kid. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard. It's a train. The big star glass front. Everyone take note of the time. It's gotta be important. The time was... His music isn't helping with setting the scene. It was about 5 past 8. Or 4, or no, maybe about 7 past 8. The time was about 7 past 8. A glooming dreary rolled over the sunny hills. A looming, foreboding, dark essence seemed to be taking the place by storm. Something evil was coming. Something wicked. Something wrong. Doors are opening. Mysterious people of various races and opportunities are showing up. Look at them. It's Amy. What the devil? Is that a cupcake in her hair? Tails. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. Vector. Yeah, man, we're the Chaotix. Word up, Vex. Alright, you're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. It's even got chairs. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out on for my birthday party. I can English. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rouge, sorry. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop, you son of a bitch? Rouge. It was a pin, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pin? I miss all my pins. I miss them. These people don't know that my name's Explosive Pre. That's what he should be thinking in his head. That's what he should be having right there. What cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, Explosive Pre. You're sweating. Through your uniform. That's double layered polyester. Yeah, it's gonna get warm. You gotta pace yourself. Hey pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Who's this crazy? Who's this mimosive son of a bitch right here? Look at this. Of course, sir. Righto, friend. I prefer the that's more natural to me. Alright, are you a pirate? Well, sometimes on the weekends. Gotta pay the bills. Oh no, I'm more nervous than I thought. He's about to find out that I'm the pirate named Explosive Pre. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Durr. Gall. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You don't want to find out what happens to people who don't have their tickets. You'll join me, Explosive Pre, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with, and we'll collect their ticket. Okay, got it. I guess we'll start over here with Knuckles trying to hide from me, trying to get away without giving me a ticket. I love Shadow's here too. Howdy, could I get your ticket? There it is. I think that's a ticket. It's kind of crumpled though. He must have angrily crunched it out of anger. But I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. I'm Knuckles and I'm brooding. Tails, can I get your ticket, young'un? Oh look, right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. Sparkle gelatin. Gelatin. Please, E.T. Please. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. Oh, it sounds like E.T.'s gonna need some right now, huh? I'm pretty jaded myself. Some people call me a bastard. No way, I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day, and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. No way Tails could have murdered anyone. No one. Look into his eyes. His cold, blue, soulless eyes. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let me know. Let us know. Thank goodness, someone on this train is normal. Except he has two tails, and is some sort of talking fox. Sonic, ticket please. Also, nice and neat. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. You know who he is? Explosive P pondered. Who is this blue man that some other conductor knows? Has he been on this train before? 32 years of murder mysteries? An acquaintance? And it's my first day. Oh, I'm so nervous. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst. But my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. You catch my drift, Sonic. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? No. Sonic the Hedgehog doesn't wear a hat. It's gotta be just one of his relatives. I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks. And who the devil are you? Could we please see your ticket? SBO. Of course. Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. Maybe it's his horn. It's so inviting and enticing. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me. He can see too. He has eyes. Couldn't predict that. A person with horns and eyes? My God. I studied Nujutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Son of a bitch. Wow, ninjutsu. That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Also, the kind of skills required to murder someone, just in case. Can you cling onto walls? What a weird thing for the conductor to ask out of nowhere. Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I didn't even predict that. That just happened. I most certainly can. I only have to use my horn. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Why? That's weird. Oh, they're a chameleon. I get it. Vex, what are you doing? Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Were you molesting that robot? No, yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. Upstanding morals, you say? The kind of things a murderer would say. He's even got blood on his apron. Where'd that blood come from? Is that stains of wine from an adventurous dinner, you scoundrel? Or is it the stains of murder? He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Why? Is it because my name's Explosive Pre? I sure hope not. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry. We'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. Oh, that would be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Is that it on the bottom of Sonic's shoe? What's this? Oh. What's sticking out of the napkin holder? What's a crumpled ticket? Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this as rightful owner. I'll make sure that no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket is added to your inventory. What else? What other secrets do we have up here? Got a lost ticket. I'm gonna continue down the path over here. What about you, miss? Right in my face over with it. Who puts a cake on their head? That seems unsanitary. You wanna get ants? Because that's how you get ants. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Hee, why certainly. No. Thank you, miss. And thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? Oh. And a murder mystery train? Just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? Yeah. You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along, for you, miss. Oh, for you, miss. Oh, how fun, thank you. What is that? A robot arm just gave her a key. Where do I use this? In a door, you moron. Unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday, don't murder anyone. Oh, you could easily sneak into the rooms now. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Alright. Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you. Here. Look at the little outfit they put him in. With the cap and everything. Do you see the cap? Do you see it? Look at this. Look at him. Like a freshly slapped ass. Look at this guy. Shadow. I should make myself a little bit smaller. Maybe I should go in the bottom corner. I don't know. I don't want to mess up any of the text. I'm too big anyway. Let's shrink me down a little bit more. Let's make me oddly small. I'm just over here hanging out. like I'm a separate stream, almost like I'm an ad. Don't forget to buy ET stocks. ET stocks. When you want to pay a gross weird old man in a room to talk to himself. Ticket. Thank you. Everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Almost as if he's about to pre too. Is there anything we can help you with? I love that this is a screen. This is happening. Look how happy the conductor is, and freaking Shadow's just... Bruh. He has permanent bruh face right now. Do you sell gift bags here? No, sadly. But I have a plastic grocery bag in the back. I could get it for you. Bruh. That stare, brr, so cold, so bruh. Explosive free, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? Even though you were sweating earlier? Do you have hypothermia? We'll have to throw you in the furnace to solve that problem, won't we? Explosive free, huh? No, I'm good. Can we can talk to the tray of food. Hold on, give me this. Yummy, don't mind if I do. Explosive free, those are for the guests, you know. You know? What a way to end the sentence. Those are for the guest, you know. Oh, I get it now. No, I can hear it now. Okay. Train. Be sure explosive free only gets one of those if they ask. The arm as well. With just the no, for some reason, just the ellipses. Bruh, I'm a robot arm, alright? Don't tell me what to do. His name's Arm, alright? It's not expanding further than this. What if the arm does it? What if the arm's the murderer, huh? His eye got, like, thin there for a second. The arm just kinda nod? Actually, train. The conductor wants me to have the whole plate. No, like, okay, no, there's the bruh face right there. The hand with just a narrow eye, like, sus. Bruh, good try, young buck. The train and I have worked together a long time. 32 years, in fact. It's retiring too after this. We're getting married. I'm leaving my wife. We're gonna have a bunch of little trainlings in the south. Now, harder than that to get what you want. Drat. Those snacks look really tasty too. I think tasty enough to murder everyone for. Be the last time the train messes with explosive free. What's this? A secret panel? Welcome on board the Mirage Express. Happy birthday, Amy. Weather. Just leave it weather. Leave it blank. Nah, happy birthday, Amy seems nice, right? Nah, I like the idea. I like the idea that Shadow reached up and changed it to the weather. Just be like, give me something to to help me escapist this situation. Conductor, may I have your ticket, please? There it is. Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? How the hell did I just stutter in my own mind? Wait. Princess? Did she just say princess? The fuck? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. I'm a princess from another dimension. I think I've seen this anime before. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. Ho ho, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? The fuck? Do I bow before a princess? Does she know I'm a pirate? What are you doing? Please get up. Well, he bowed. He bowed. What are you gonna do? Why can I not win with this group? It's because my name's Explosive? And of course, Rouge. Well, hello, you two. Hey. Eyes up there. Oh no, Rouge is talking. Sorry, I thought that was the conductor for a second. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? How forward? Let me fetch it for you. How is that forward? Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. How? You're standing, like, way over there. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Awkward silence. Explosive Pre's #1 skill. Nice. Just a round of silence for everyone. Oh, was this... this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. You think so, Pre-Man? You think so? Alright, I guess we gotta go back to Vex now and do the ticket. Find anything yet? Well, we just might have what you need. Explosive Pre, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? This one. Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. Was really worried you kicked me out and I'd miss the murder mystery. Ho ho, old Explosive Pre here would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right, I wouldn't leave without a fight. Vaguely referencing what the violence that could have happened because of a misunderstanding. Funny. No, we're moving on. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? Then again, I am a pirate. I would have to be good at both. You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. Okay, everyone. Time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. I don't know why I chose to give Amy just my regular voice, but I did. I don't know. I don't even remember if I'm doing voices for anyone else. Maybe Sonic a little bit. But I don't know. Some things just came naturally to me. Other things I just chose to ignore. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Oh, the conductor's car. Right, the car for conductors. The cars that's used for the conductor to conduct the train. Conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely, you can count on me. Explosive Pre, your man. To be honest, the group seems plenty capable of their own. The train and train? Yes, train. What is it now, you old bastard, right? Mean train, Jesus. Assist Explosive Pre if they need any help, won't you? Roger, roger. Whoa, that's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. Explosive Pre's just over there like, yeah, they get along, they get each other. Awesome. Totes to the max. Excellent, I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please, have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all of that. Well, conductor said that ominously for some reason. For everything else, please talk to Explosive Pre here, if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. He reminds me of a train conductor. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Lore cards? He must be the details of their motivations. I suppose that makes sense. Lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now, on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest, suspects. Dun dun dun. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday, and I demand it. Of course. Birthday Kill makes the rules. Her existence transcends our knowing and knowledge. Sonic, you are the ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Chili dogs. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining room car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and SBO, the poet, both found in the library. Hear that, SBO? We get to hang out together with books, knowledge, and do what read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Books gotta have another higher function other than just being able to be read, right? Right? Help me out here, Explosive Pre. Shadow is the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. Look how excited he is. I have great disdain for everything around me. That's what his face is saying. And last but not least me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? I sure did. I'm just gonna say yes. I don't want to do a redo of that. I think we've learned a lot here. I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than alright. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. Here's a map of the hellscape we have to navigate. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on the map as well. How convenient. Map added to your inventory. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant, however whoever they choose. But you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle, and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations. Wait, how do they mingle if they're at their stations? Wait a minute, I'm missing something here. Boom, 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 boom. This is so exciting. See how excited I am, Tails? Look at me, I'm Amy. A mystery is unfolding right under our nose, very nose. I don't know why she's becoming more and more monotone as I go along. I know, it's kind of scary. How thrilling, I have goosebumps. Goosebumps. Same. Isn't it awesome? Be all bumpy on the outside. Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their characters' motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. The fuck is this? My backstory is that I'm best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. This cute little green bird betrayed me and went down a path of evil. A path to the dark side that I could not follow. You understand, Explosive Pre? I'm Tails. This little green bird is my Anakin to my Obi-Wan. Good lord. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this kinda sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck in microwave duty. Damn chili dogs, why couldn't they come pre-hot? Stupid. Uh-oh. How long does it go on for? Let's see. The music's getting more suspenseful. There's no way of us knowing. Is this murder mystery being solved and slowly growing? Is the intensity of the conversation peaking? Are we losing our minds? Is this the sound of corruption weeping into our brains, destroying our consciousness, sending us to the dark depths of our pitiful self-doubt? The train started moving. It's so fast. Grab onto something. What is going on? I'm slipping. I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. Ah. No! Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Beep, bum, boom, bum. You're both awake. Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the diner's car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others, Explosive Pre. Could you get the door? Of course. Let me get out my door tools. It seems the door is blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico hammer. Huh? Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. Huh? I know Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she didn't wake up before us. Something could have happened. She did wake up before us. Listen, I know I'm a detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. She's addicted to wine and pills. Of course, it's all making sense now. Okay. Check out around this closet and we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. Gather evidence. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. The past. A constant reminder of the dark slogans I made. The dark promises. The evil. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-Flickr companion did. You can't turn into something you already are. No. Sorry. I'm having way too good of a time with this for some reason. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. Amy's looking suspiciously at a spoon. Could she be a heroin addict? It's not the toilet paper, so we know it's not COVID. What's with this wastebasket? What's down here? What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this up for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. Haha, never heard of that. It sounds insane. I would try it though. I've only had microwave lunches this week. The wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. The old history, the old honorable and noble work of the wet floor sign. We gotta comment on it. Gotta look at it. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store, no wet floor sign at all. And now I have a grudge against everyone who works in that store. And I constantly Miranda around them, whispering dark secrets about them, true or not true. Like a lunatic. Anywho, luckily Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say? But he was going as fast as also slipped on the juice. He was going so fast he also slipped. Right? He slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. What about the shelf itself? The shelf blocking my exit. It's currently not budging. Hey, Explosive Pre, look closely at this. Someone tried to eat the shelf. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing this shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. What about poster being askewed? What about that? Wine bottles, obviously misplaced. Alright, what about the wastebasket? Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. Nice. How do I become as optimistic as this kid, huh? He must be smoking that good. I wonder if he did some of that heroin with Amy. The microwave's open. A testament of evil. I don't think there's anything else. What? This thing up here? No, that's my items. Alright, let's ask Amy about that crack. I mean heroin. I mean crack. Crack on the shelf. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we could dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train. Get it together, Amy. I'll keep looking. Talk. Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. 2 more. Oh, it just goes in a circle. No. There's gotta be another way out of here. What floor sign? What is this? We missed something. What's this? A rod? An inanimate carbon rod? The tip is broken. It looks to be originally being attached to something. Something fierce and foul. Something dark from the inside. Something here to wither us. Something evil, wicked to come. What are you talking about, Tails? Nothing? I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so I'll keep it. Stick is add to your inventory. I can use it to beat Amy up to get answers out of her. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. Amy, you lying whore. I believe you're hiding something from us. And you know what? So let me get this straight, Amy. Friday, we got on this train, and the bookcase fell over. Yes, Friday. We got on this train, the bookcase fell over. Friday. Friday at 10, Friday at 11, at 10. So Saturday at 10. You got into this train cart and the bookshelf fell over. Yeah, Saturday at 10 now. Now you know, Amy. You know you just fucked up, right? What do you accuse me on my own birthday? Oh my god, the heresy, the blasphemy. How dare you? The audacity. This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like you two, the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? The microwave is open and all the food is on the ground. Murder suspect. She could have killed someone while this attempts to escape. Which one do we do? I like the murder one. It's so out there, so left field. Do it, yeah. There was no one here other than you and Tails. And are either of you murdered? I don't know. Are we, Amy? Plus, Amy and I are roles that can't be murderers. Says you. That's exactly what the murderer would say. Some rethinking is in order. Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Microwaved a chili dog, of course. The most nefarious of crimes when 2 people are passed out is to feed yourself. For instance, trying to wake them. That's what you did. I told you, I'm not eating till it's birthday cake time. Let me think through this again. If it wasn't to murder someone or to cook and eat a chili dog, what the hell could she have been doing? Those are the 2 number 1 things people try to do when people are passed out from a train accident. What could she have done in that time? Attempted to escape. I don't think you're sitting idly while Explosive Bree and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape this closet. Didn't you? Prove it. Exclamation. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Explosive Bree, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once you have been deducted, we must form an argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? The map? The menu? This one. I'm not quite sure what will convince Amy. Let's give it another try. What happens to prove Amy attempts to leave the closet? Ah, the map. She wasn't even supposed to be in here. I'm not quite sure. Oh, okay. Doesn't go that deep. I was hoping there would be some things here. Here we go. A stick. Some sort of stick. On close inspection, could it also be a handle? Oh, Proby's Pro, MLG. I'm not sure this will convince Amy. Give it another try. This one. What? Some damage on a shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument. You're grasping. Oof, okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we'll follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself. Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think. What a low effort way of saying, well, maybe you should actually try thinking, you dumb pair of nuts. Like, instead of just making wild accusations, maybe gathering clues and evidence should be priority. What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? He'd probably go fast. I don't know how it relates to the situation. Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Also, Tails, I'm not sure you can use that language. That language is racist and offensive. Badniks? Yuck. Like an endless runner game? I play a lot of those on my phone. Oh sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Uh-oh, I'm thinking. Oh no. Oh. What? I'm confused. Those sidestep, these sidestep. This sidesteps down, this sidesteps up. I think I prefer to use A and D, that makes more sense. Go! Oh no. Devastation, chaos. This is what the Red Faction wants from me. Oh god. Oh, this is not good. If it gets tougher than that, we're out of luck. Okay. That was me putting in effort. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? What malarkey? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? This one. What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Yes, I do. I have to think now. Hold on, can I do this one-handed? Let's try. MLG. E.T. goes back home to his roots. Oh, Hoopa Stink. Not enough rings. You're dumb. Nah, I think we have to look at it on closely, you see. I think you've been twirling around that stick a bit too much. Explosive free, let's try to follow the train of thought again, shall we? Why is my thought process so familiar to an old Sonic game? Help me, partner, help me. Oh, come on. Oh, well, if we look oh, God, this is gonna be a thing. This is gonna be a thing right here. Can Explosive Free overcome his demons of old school gaming? Hooah! And hooah! There you go. I didn't have to do anything special. I just had to believe in myself. pre-idea. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. Gasp, but if it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer? Ack. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually a handle of your Pico hammer. Here, Snarf. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed, because you're a failure. And it's your birthday and we couldn't say anything about it, but now we have to. The handle of your hammer snapped right off. I don't know why I felt the need to try and hide that right now. It's as you both said. I tried to get us all out of with my hammer, but I failed. Like a failure. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and I tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation, but not pirate sorry. Sorry. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer and I'll fusion haul them. Just 10 things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. Don't mention it, it's all in the detective's work. Elementary, if I say so myself. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, in my eye, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. Huh? The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it. We're free. Free at last. Free at last. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. This closet's stuffy and full of lies and hypocritical thoughts. Destruction. Devastation. This is what the Red Faction brings. Wait, is that a broken chair? That's the main asset of the train. Oh, it can't be. It's a dead Sonic. His pelvis crushed, his wine spilt over it. Sonic, no! Someone murdered my darling Sonic. Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait, I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. Pre has pre-thoughts. That's what I like to believe. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. Could these damn hedgehogs stop getting murdered on this train for one day? Oh, it's my first day. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sorry. I'm sorry, that was really convincing, Sonic. Then it's just as dead. Sonic? Why, game? Why? There's a second shot of just folded Sonic. Body numb. Can't move. How are you talking if you're dead? Well, what are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are those wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic! Sonic! It was the conductor, I know it. Oh no, oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Explosive Pre. What do I do? Remember your conductor training. Conductor? Why are you a Force Ghost again? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? If they actually die, they're not being well taken care of, are they? Sounds like you're doing a crappy job as a conductor, aren't you? Aren't you, train boy? These guys are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. Think about the money. Greed. Capitalism, damn it. So I leave their care to you, Explosive Pre. My favorite employee, even though you've only worked here for one day. Doesn't really make sense. Kind of a big middle finger to the train, if I say so myself. the person I've known the longest. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. Fwaha, fwahaha. Remember how that my fwahahas were ambiguous? Do you remember? Pre. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see. They'll all say, I'll save the fucking day. For my name is Explosive Pre. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Well, saloon car. I think Knuckles broke this game machine over here. Whoa, look at this place. Amy, are you here? Tails, where are you? Explosive Pete, I'm over here. I'm sorry, Explosive Pre. I said Explosive Pete for some reason. That's not his name. We wish that it was, but it's not. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah. Just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? Ha 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 ha. He's laughing. Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would have actually happened to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. It's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, if it's cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now if you ever need a snack, you've got me. What? You hitting on me? Ah, fair. He said it to himself for some reason. As I said, the best detectives have psychics, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? Detective. The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. What was his name? Snippets, the little green bird? Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. You're varmints. At least Knuckles playing his part, that's nice. What are y'all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Caw. Enough of that. Sorry. Wonder how long you kept that voice up for Amy. I don't know why am I doing the voice now in my head too. That's weird. It's almost as if it's contagious. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. They're all doing it now. They can't stop them. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope. I ain't none to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something. But why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles. So it seems we're on our own. We've reached an impasse. Explosive Pre, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Knuckles, a scoundrel and a fiend. Broken vending machine. Oh, sorry. Game machine. Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Oh, nice name drops, Tails. It looks a little broken. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches, methinks. Who could have done that? Guilty as hell. Right off. Look at slapped faces right there. Pre just wondering still in bemusement, just like, wow, I have no idea who could have done it or why. What are you two looking at me for? Smashed arcade is added to your inventory. I picked the whole thing up, put it in my pocket, it belongs to me now. What is this? Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Kinda bland. This would definitely piss Knuckles off enough to start punching an arcade machine, I know that. No, it seems like someone licked all of the salt off him. What kind of sick freak would leave this out for other people? That's disgusting. I'm about to pre. What? Bleh, patooey. Or maybe they're just unsalted. The conspiracy grows. Another trash can. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one is empty as well, but isn't nice and clean. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. I might be raccoon related in species, because I'm always excited to search the trash. You just gotta dumpster dive sometime, Tails. You'll see. We'll find some good stuff. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Ha ha ha. Pre. I think Tails is ignoring me. What? A blurry view of the outside world. Let's take a look at that. Hold on. Breathtaking views. This train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters though. I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts. I'll never understand this friend group. Even without me, the dialogue's pretty good. What's up with these drinks over here, huh? Explosive Pre, this is interesting. What is? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? He's an alcoholic like me? Like E.T. and Explosive Pre? Clearly. Explosive Pre. This one has lipstick on the rim. Knuckles doesn't normally wear lipstick when he goes on train rides, but it's definitely not a no. It's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. Used cups are added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles to find out what really happened. I don't think we found enough clues at all. What about that cup way over there? There was a 4th person just watching a group of friends enjoy themselves, meandering around. Your robotic arms are really helpful. Bruh. No. I hate the tailed one, is what it's saying to himself. What's the arm doing to my hair? You fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tale. Oh no, I should be over my job a little bit. How well can it microwave? Probably better than me, honestly. Oh. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's funny. The door is locked tight. We can't go any further. I wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Maybe she ducked under it or went over it. Good point. When were those doors locked? And how long were they locked for? We'll have to keep this in mind. There's literally all the evidence? There's nothing hidden? Oh, here we go. Howdy, partners. Splatoon-free establishment. Coliseum Highway Zone. Leave the howdy partners up there, huh? Alright, Knuckles. I see you made a mess over here already. Let's talk about this. Wait. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. It'd be very difficult to not find him. Look at his face. He's a freak job, alright? With a propeller on his head. Poor Omochao. Hate to see them like this. What do they do? Medical malpractice. What? Interesting, I said to myself, in the tone and in my head. Alright, Knuckles, put him up. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I thought I told you to stop being a bitch. I like your hat. He walks up to him and Knuckles like, I thought I told you to leave me alone, and then Explosive Free is just like, I like your hat. Just, Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave. Damn it, tarnations. Talk. Can I take your order? Start interrogation. I'm not hungry. Well, if you ever are, you'll let me know, won't ye? Sure, like a butler of sorts, right? This is Texas racist. Hey, Campbell's, good day. No, it's a bit. We're doing a bit. How could it be racist when I'm a Texan myself? If anything, it's self-aware. Sure, like a butler of sorts? I'm that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it. Well, that was a failure. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Just tell me he has a nice hat again. Alright, let's interrogate him. I don't know what we got against him, though. Knuckles, Explosive Pre and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you to buzz off. We're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. Is it? Eh? I don't know what you're getting at. Yes, he is. He's always been red. What other color would he be that would make this racist? Hold on. Now I'm curious. Is it? We have evidence too. We do? Explosive Pre, just take a good look at your inventory. Our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? The game. The arcade machine. Ha! What makes you think I touched it? Because it was rambunctiously crushed by an insane person, that's why. Uh-oh, think mode. Alright, I warn you, I'm really bad at this. Got through. Okay. Alright, I'm on it. I'm on it. Oh god. It gets challenging. I think I did it. No, I didn't get enough rings. Son of a bee sting. Alright, we'll have to do it again. Your argument is weak. Explosive Pre, let's follow that train of thought again, shall we? I wish I just had an instant train of thought button. Oh god. Well, that's not a good start. Just barely enough. Just got there at the end. That was crazy. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because... Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. That's a big assumption. The arcade cabinet is covered in punches. Your hair was found at the scene. That wasn't true either. What evidence do you have of the damages or punches? It tells us like, don't you lie to me, Knuckles. We all know you crushed that machine. Look at his hand on his hips, just that disappointed look, like, really? Even Explosive Pre, just the dumb, blissful stare again, just... He did it! What are y'all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? Been there. I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you? I'm on it. Explosive Pre, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. How do I distract Knuckles? While Tails gets the Super Monkey Ball machine working. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, come on. These are getting hard. I'm gonna have to use both hands. Hold on. It's just easier for me. Alright. Get warm. Get toasty. Oh, too early. Oh, come on. I was all the way to the left. Oh, I did it again. I did it again. Please. Please. Explosive pre. Monkey ball. Now. That's not what this game's called. Woo! That's the skills that kill, Agent, right there. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Panicked Knuckles. This is what he worries about. Quick, look at the scores. The opposite of what he said. Oops. I'm pulling it up now. Ah, it looks like Vector is beating him by 1 point. Toast and Apple weren't too far behind. Bread and Ultima, Bagel, Candy, all the classic gamer names. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library card. Hernge. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you. Oh gosh. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. How diabolical. Grr. Sorry. He's punching the air in frustration. No, don't let him. He'll break the air. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove it to me. He was here now. Vector, the Gator Man, the only other Gator Man named Vector on this entire train. This is your argument? Okay, hold on. Oh god, no. Oh, this is... Alright, warm up. Oh god, messed up bad. Oh! Ah, Hoopastank's contemporary. You have nothing, zilch, nada. Now you two leave. Quick, explosive pre, let's try this again. I am the pre. I am explosive. Oh god, messed that up again. Oh, come on. Ah, barely. I got it, though. Even with that one mistake. That's the roughest part about this game. Now, Explosive P, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? The used cups. No! Looks like we sent Knuckles to the Shadow Realm. Look at that. Urgh. I thought it was strange there were more than one cup sitting next to you. Why would you lie about this, Knuckles? This is low. This is weird. You were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks, playing arcade, like a couple of selfish assholes. It's not like that. He dared me. A double dog dare. You don't understand. It's a man thing. It's not. I wasn't. Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say. Vector popped in and at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. like a couple of black-steered Tuckus steers fighting in the glorious moonless black night. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you came came in, honest. I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story, and alibi. I've already told you an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what of the cup with the lipstick mark? I'll never tell you. I'll die. Rouge was in here too. Alright, you got me. I folded. This is Rouge. Remember her? She exists. It's inconsequential. Not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed. Made fun of our game and left. Classic Rouge tactics. Obnoxious, that one. You offered her a drink, apparently. Why? To what end, Knuckles? Does your treachery know no bounds? They had to drag Rouge's name into this? Listen, I don't know why she showed up. And I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Victor visited to play games. Rouge couldn't find something and left. Then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our queer... Actually... Bum bum bum... That's not everything, is it, Knuckles? You backstabbing, black-hearted bastard. I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense to me, Knuckles. It's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Explosive Pre, can you take a look? Can you take a look one more time? An odd name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? Ultim? Bagel? Candy? Toast? Apple? Bread? It's gotta be bagel. Then their score doesn't end in a 0. No, toast. 7331, right? Isn't that elite? No, not that one. Are you sure? I'm not a mind reader. Let me check this list again. Which name stands out? Ultim is the only one that's not a food. Ultim. All the names have a food theme, but this one has a bitch theme. What? Here goes by Ultim. You may not know Explosive Pre, but there is someone here that goes by the title, the Ultimate Life Form. Is that Shadow? And he did a terrible job in that game, by the way. It is Shadow. With his brown face, with that little hat, too. Look at him, he's back, just, This is what my life's been deduced to. Role-playing murder mysteries on a train. There's really someone who goes by that? The Ultimate Life Form? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete? He gave me this before he left. A key, full of mystery and wonder. The symbology that got sprung open from the key unlocking the door of your mind. Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone, then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key top. The ultimate villain backstory? Are you talking about which game was it? Where he tried to kill the president? Like that's a literally a game. Or Shadow the Hedgehog? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Damn that conductor. Well, I have a lot of questions. And I have a lot of answers. Well, what happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rue searching for? I don't know. They didn't tell me. They didn't tell me nothing. Even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information than I expected to get there. But it seems we can move on. And also that weird cowboy accent is finally dissipated. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library is the next car. I'll open the lock for ye. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective tells and Butler. I like it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Explosive Pre. Let's head to the library. On it. This is the way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs, am I right, guys? Explosive Pre! Coming. We did it. Ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner. No way, dang nabbit. Onwards. I thought we said we were gonna drop the cowboy accent. Don't confuse me like that. The Library of Amunsul. Full of dark prison dissertations and other evil lore. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulous help. Already? Before you go, SBO and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Have you found any leads? Yet? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday gal. Ah, she knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on her birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you gonna leave? The doors to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday special key, you fool. The birthday girl has the master key. You're right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective. And so can you. No. So I can't be the murderer. And, making sure things go well. Here to ask if anyone's hungry. Starved. I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right about now. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm Espio, the poet. Ah, poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader, meant to challenge our delicate perceptives with the most rhythmic and prose. Can you hear some? Can I hear some? Sure, Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La la la, dee dee dee. Tails was unimpressed. Tails will remember this. Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Explosive Pre and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh, sure, it's simple. We'll just explain this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored and left, so what? see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yup. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on the cup at the saloon car. Rouge came through to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went on search of the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way," at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then into the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why was Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car and the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car and the casino car again, locking the door behind him. He returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, he realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. Stuck. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat, trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector and Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. They're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for in the evidence? What we're looking for is any evidence that proves that they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reasons for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Hang in there. A child's hanging precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really need to see this. What? This little child's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If the child can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster, right? An old school kiosk with brochures. Oh, brochures. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh. Explosive Pre, look at this. There's a couple of maps here. This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take a look. Let's take it. Library map is added to your inventory. Should we take this brochure about the cave, too? Looks there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Stalactites, what do we want to learn about those? That'd be weird to do right now, right? Nobody shares my fondness for caves. I do, Explosive Pre. I like a cave or two. Don't take that out of context. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them up, all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up, but Rouge pulled a lot of those out searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. Almost. The spines are creasing. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. Alright, calm down. This kid feels empathy for everything. What is in the trash? Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. Oh, I really thought there'd be something there. Explosive Pre, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? Yes. Aren't you? No, I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm fine. I'm fine. The trash betrayed me once again. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Pre starting to lose his stuff. Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret. I'm sure of it. Explosive Bree, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? The table. What's the table doing? Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush. So plush they make me want to murder someone, maybe. Puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Explosive Bree, no, don't fall asleep. Then you won't wake up. What if you have concussion? Your brain will turn to goo. There's been a murder, remember? Oh yeah, the murder. I forgot about that. If I had a ring for every time a murderer ruined my nap time. The butler here. The armed butler's here. Hold on, the globe? The world? The globe of a marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia. If you've ever been there? I have actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. Now keep that in mind. Thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Alright, now the arm. Tell me something, arm. Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Let's touch it again. Alright, before we talk to them... What about that door? Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. Padlocked and locked. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's locks add to your inventory. What about this book? Oh, let's look over here. Got a couple more things here. Book. What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck, it reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird, this is even here. Probably got nothing but egg recipes too, probably bad ones. Or it may not be wrong. You may. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me, no time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He scavenged through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but... Every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one... The Mirage Express Manual. Why would they leave this in the regular library? Wouldn't this be close to where the conductor would be? It's the user guide for the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Mirage Express manual is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio and find out what really happened. Don't we believe their story that the dude came in and then just left? Like, there's not a lot. Oh, hey, here we go. Chaos Cola. Nice. Check out our book club. Book of the month, Gone Gal. We'll leave it at Chaos Cola for some reason. Alright, Vector. If there's nothing else, that picture's askew. I want to know about that. Did you bring me any meat to chop? You're a weird dude, Vector. I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You guys tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Can I take your order? Oh yes, please, I'm starved. Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important. Then why would you show the menu to me? Come on, Explosive Free, why would you tease him like that? I didn't know that was gonna happen, man. I thought I was gonna give him food. And here I thought I could trust you. You made a fool of me, and now an enemy for life, right? And Vector tries to kill me. Look, Explosive Free, you've made him a fool. Come on, Explosive Free, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool. Yeah. I smooth things over for now, but at what cost? Beautiful. And it's over. He didn't want to talk to me anymore after that. Can you bring me to meat shop? Alright, let's start interrogation. So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Explosive Free and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SBO really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if necessary. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. Oh. Pre. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough. It seems Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine was in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Then what brings our attention to you? Then that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Free. Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? SBO doesn't owe you that. SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Explosive Pre, could you help me out? Alright, Explosive Pre, what book do you think SBO... I like how in his mind he refers to himself in the third person, too. Alright, Explosive Pre. What book do you think SBO may have been reading? The Mirage Express Manual. A manual? You think SBO is reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? I don't have no idea, but we're thinking now. Oh god, now it's 4 wide. I don't know why I did that. Oh god, that was terrible. You both are grasping, I knew it. You got Explosive Free, let's try again. Explosive Free! What is that? Good thing I didn't risk it. Whoa. Wow, that might be the best I ever did. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. No! How could I have been fooled? All these years of hiding my addiction of reading manuals. Fooled, follied by a simple alphabetical ordered bookcase. Does the devil never heed from evil? This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal. Like that. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SBO. A butcher and a poet, friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. No argument there. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual, Explosive Pre, if you don't mind. Pre, Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? 97. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. Though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons and explosives being brought into the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SPO aced that question. Explosive 3, hit him with another one. Oh, okay, which page do I choose? 15. What is the Express Mirage's cancellation policy? No refunds, and you will be charged on a show fee. This does not apply if you are over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Explosive Pre. Let's see if SPO can go 3 for 3. Gotcha, which page should I pick last? 402. What was implemented to support the conductor's duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligence data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't assess its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Yes. Totally, it's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly. The poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that? Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? Read! You have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I don't understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Huh. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can't... SPO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Explosive Free. He always puts me on the spot. Okay, Explosive Free, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw SPO's reading. But what? These two should work, right? Both of them? Map of the library and the lock. There you go. The lock, I think, is more solid. Shadow's lock. Please pray tell what this has to do with anything. We're up. Explosive Free, let's get our argument together. Oh god. Here we go. Here's the problem. Oh god. That was a close one. Oh, dang it. Alright, still got plenty of rings though. There. I made it through the idea machine. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score for long. Crocs are natural gamers. Espio said he saw Shadow into the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SPO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and SPO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I was a simple slip-up? It was a simple slip-up? I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? You see, I can sense SBO's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? Boom, boom, boom. But how would SBO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SBO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Explosive Pre. One that I would love for SBO to solve. You gotta believe me. It wasn't me. I was reading a book. That cold demeanor is vanishing. He's guilty of being a weirdo, alright. I was so involved in the book, I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, SBO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't. I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was SBO simply sitting reading and did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? I want to join Tails just because SBO is acting, he's lost his cool for some reason, so maybe he's hiding something. No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's on to something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning, and... Explosive Free, my favorite and beloved employee, please. Even though it's still your first day, I don't know why all this love and being my favorite employee is coming from, but still. Protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. No actual murders, please. And don't tell them about your history with piracy either. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. The money, Pre. Think of the money. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued. I won't, conductor. I won't. These slack-jawed yokels won't get a cent out of us. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails. Yeah? We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of your problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another? Oh yeah, the library map. Now that I think about it, if he was sitting at a certain spot and Shadow was just walking through, maybe he could have been blocked off. Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order. Oh god, here we go. Free time. Let's do this. Oh god, I didn't realize I was that far right. Oh, we did well already. I'm getting better at that. Decent. The library map. Oh, I see. See the access, Bibaba and Hoobaduba? If you were sitting here and this bookshelf was blocking you there, and Shadow was walking this way with his eyes shooting this way and that way, then this map proves without a doubt that I'm a butthole. See the exits? They're right across from one another, a straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there is a way SBO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could SBO have been for Shadow to not see him? Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SBO was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another from this spot because a bookcase was in the way. No way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio, or vice versa. Makes a lot of sense. Why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio? There's just no way you could have seen him. You would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi is the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it! Another pair of alibis validated. Elementary explosive. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio. Give 'em heck, and if you need any meat chops, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. That last one's a bit of a reach. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Explosive Pre. Let's see what's next. Coming! Are you sure you don't want to stay and look at all these great books a little longer? Just one more look around. The mystery calls. Alright. What happens if we just one more look around? What, is there something new that we saw that we missed? I don't think we missed anything. The arm. One last look in the trash can. Something's always in the trash. Let me check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there'd be something here. This was a free. Disappointed? No, I'm alright. I'm alright. I just want one last look, Tails. One last look in that trash can. See if my parents were in there. What? Are you sure you don't want to stay and look a little longer? Just one more look around. Alright. What's this? Nothing? Double checking. Already messed with the signs. Alright, we're leaving now. You want to stay and look at the great books a little longer? The mystery calls, Tells. Don't you understand who we are? We're detectives. Not slapjawed yokels. Sonic is dead, alright? Okay, the investigation continues. Do you not understand what we're trying to do here? Explosive Pre has a reputation to consider, okay? Is that robot playing the slot machine? All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My. Talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you brought the Microwave Master with you. Please, don't let that be my legacy. I'm also a pirate. Tells is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell them, Rouge. They're gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. A treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since my part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell them what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé Chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please, don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She wrote me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduce that the Fabergé Chow egg is here in this train car, locked in the safe. Wait, so the treasure's real? It's actually here? And did you manage to find Rouge? Oh, well, you both take a look. Well, why don't you both take a look? This, the blueprints to the train. Diabolical, Rouge. Thinking of a heist while we're already on a mission. I found the train's blueprints in the library card, with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. Right. The train's blueprints, please, Roche, let us see that. Finder's keeper, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé Chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the Fabergé Chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this. I see no issue here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Explosive Pre, do you have an opinion on this? Stealing is for squares. It's time for a 5-finger discount. I'm gonna put stealing is for squares. I think the only square here is you, Microwave Master. I must admit, that wasn't the coolest thing I've heard someone say. No, my mysterious reputation, it's crumbling. No! Maybe I could easily mention that I'm a pirate to them. Alright, I'm in. I'll help. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Explosive Pre are in. Okay, let's get the Fabergé Chow egg. Hey, that's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now, we must plan. Connive. Sculpt. My Macho Randy Savage status. No! How could they do this to me? Access to the Fabergé Chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we? Attack the guard, bribe the guard, distract the guard. That's gotta be the right answer. Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Explosive Pre, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Women giving me attention? My agita, my anxiety. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Seems like a Rouge thing to me. Of course I'll distract them. Who could resist my feminine charms? I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a Chow. Plus, your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being the distraction makes sense. Oh well, fair enough. Let's think it over again. Who's distracting the security guard? Blaze. Think you can distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't flatter. You're great. Her voice was so stoic, I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Pretend the claw machine is stuck. Push a bunch of poker chips to the floor. Ask the child about their partner and kids. The claw machine? Maybe? I'm going with poker chips first. Causing a ruckus, I like it a lot. That'll get the guard's sense of sure. Let's move forward. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Grab them and fly up to the rafters. Pick their pocket. Right? I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Exit, we can count on the Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them. If you can help it. No promises. I'm gonna rob that little Chow blind. His wallet, his glasses, even his little soda pop drink. We're taking it all. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of it. Explosive Pre, what's your plan? Push the security guard over. Say there's a drink without a coaster. Pretend you're Blaze's spouse. I think we gotta say that there's a drink without a coaster. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. You would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately. I'm sure of it. Great, and with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. I can't believe that's the correct answer. The drink without a coaster. And just like that, we all make it to the elevator inside. We pop some apple cider, celebrate dance, sing victory a cappella. Now that's a proper victory. The wood rings. Yes, you're right. You're right. I'm not sure they have wood in this casino though, but they could. It is a fancy train full of mystery and murder. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do you do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? High five each of them. The end of those arms are claws. I'm not touching them. My high fives aren't given away willy-nilly. They are hard to be cherished. I don't think my hands would survive a high five from them. Let's rethink this. They all humored my suggestion. How oddly polite of them. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Tie them into one big knot? My shoes don't have laces. Does anyone know how to tie a knot? Yes. Well, no. I can, but I gotta sing a little song while I do it. Oh god, this game is genius. I'm gonna step in here and veto this. Let's think of something else. Guess someone didn't want to hear my song. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking us from the ceiling? Have tails disable them, like a normal, proper gentleman's. I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and his arms are tightening their grip. I hope sympathy. Sympathize. Hope they sympathize. Tail managed to do it. Darling, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. So crying, asking them to be nice. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. If this works. Oh god, it worked. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg, hee. No question, this has got to be the safe with our treasure. In the club blueprints to find out, Roche. On it, sweetie. Let's see. 230401. Oh, wow. It's here. Haha, I have it. That's a Fabergé Chow egg, alright? Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think this that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all you will bear witness to its secret. Roche, I don't know if you should. All you need is to do a twist. It's a bomb. Oh shit. This is probably why no one's ever lived to tell the tale. Oh no. Uh-oh. Roche, has no one lived to tell the egg secret? Because each egg is a bomb? Pre. I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it? After all our hard work? Rouge. Fine, but what do we do? Where do we put this thing? That's an excellent... Oh, they missed a good pun right there. He should have said... even though it's only in his head, too. They shouldn't. That's an excellent question. What do we do with the bomb? Oh god. Throw and lock it in the safe. Take one for the team. Cut the wires, have Blaze set the egg on fire. Stomp on the egg. Rock the egg to sleep. Let it finish ticking and see what happens. Chaos control the egg away. Tell the egg to stop. Let Rouge kiss the egg. I really want to take one for the team for some reason. They're just staying here. Give it to me, huh? Get as far away from me as possible. Just remember me as I am a hero. No, explosive free. We won't let you do it. I mean, if that's what they want, who are we to stop? The microwave kid's obviously not going to sacrifice themselves. Their body's far too scrawny to contain any sort of blast. Ah, true. Let's think of something else quickly. Let Roach kiss the egg. It's as they say, love always prevails. I still hear the ticking. What a prude. Dang, that wasn't the plan? Alright. Tell the egg to stop. Stop. That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. Alright. Rock the egg to sleep. So you think this egg is just cranky and needs a nap? So that's what you're telling us? Everyone's always mad at the idea guy. Okay. Eat the egg. Not without any salt, I won't. Really, explosive free? Probably a poor time for jokes, huh? Alright. Throw it open to see if there's wires to cut. Flip the egg upside down. What's flipping it going to do? I don't know, try it. Nothing happy. Nothing happy? Yes. Alright, twist the egg again. Great idea. Stop. That's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Alright. Open it up, see if there's wires cut. What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire. You gotta cut one, like the movies. This isn't a movie, Explosive Free. This is real life. He's got a good point. Alright, smash the egg against the wall. Here goes nothing. Rouge. We should probably think of a different plan. Have Blaze set the egg on fire. Call me crazy. I just met you, but perhaps fire and explosives shouldn't mix. You don't think fire would neutralize the blast? You just like to say things, don't you, Explosive Free? Maybe. Alright. Stomp on the egg. Just how I like my egg, smushed. I'm guessing you don't like this idea. Obviously not. Alright. Chaos control the egg away. Where did you hear about chaos control? Doesn't matter. We need Chaos Emerald to be able to do that. Well, dang it. Alright. Now let Tails cool off with his tails. Cool the bomb down with your tails like a fan. Worth a try. I still hear ticking, whatever refreshing the breeze, however refreshing the breeze may be. Okay, new plan. Let's toss the egg in the elevator. Alright, down it goes. We're clearly not gonna blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this. Let it finish ticking and see what happens. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose the bomb, Explosive Free. That is our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Explosive Free, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just SBO. Did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Oh, okay, What's effective and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and mess afterwards. Robotic arms can also detect weapons and explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. These robotic arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as a Fabergé Chaos Egg, or Chow Egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor. He surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. The egg, it opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Phew. My. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. And look what's inside. Wow, look at that sparkle. And it's so heavy, too. The final secret of the Fabergé Chow Egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé Chow Egg's secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know, who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call, let's go. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drain coaster fiend, okay? Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I'd prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge. Rouge! She's completely absorbed in the bedazzled chow. Wait, what? What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance, as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. The key. You will lock the door so you can continue forward. You know, you've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Explosive Bree, let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. So nothing here? The capabilities of these robotic arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time I see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know, the conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that is true. They're very versatile. Alright, what's going on with the table? Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. Well, wanna play blackjack? Ready for some hold'em? I don't know how to play that. It's easy, let me show you. Philip Pete, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. Should I give the slot machines a try? Yes, play the slots. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Yes, play the slots. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Yes, play the slots. I can feel it. I lost. Do I try again? No, move on. I respect your restraint. Thanks. Whoa, what's this? That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal a lot with casinos. He's an evil scientist that's always caused trouble for us in Sonic. Every poker chip is personally seen has had Eggman's mug on it. So I'm not too surprised to see this here. That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be so surprised then. Doesn't that mean Eggman is here, man? Doesn't that mean Eggman's behind all of this? It's all a game of Rouge. Let's actually talk to them. Maybe they have something to tell us, information. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Can I take your order? Can I interest you in anything on the menu? I'm content for now, thank you. The whole maybe the egg is a bomb thing destroyed my appetite. Yeah, I was nervous myself. We could tell. You sweat out of your uniform pretty often. Yeah. You're a very, animated person. Wow. What else is there? Your alibi? Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Blaze? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Sure, we left the dining car, and Rouge pulled me aside and talked about the Fabergé chow egg. We walked and talked to the casino car, where we then went our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines, and the train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and he left. Interesting. Do you have any sort of proof that you were here playing the slots? I do actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash out voucher. You can take a look. Let's see here. 14,000 credits. That's an enormous payout. How did you... I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. That smirk. She's so self-aware. Well, thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime. And do tell Krem I said hi, won't you? Of course, can do. Who the hell's Krem? Alright, Rouge. Thanks again for your help earlier. Now, what can I do for you, darlings? Your alibi. Actually, are you hungry first? What a paltry menu. Not a lot of options, sweetie. I think I'll have to pass. Not a problem, just let me know if you need something later. Sure, if I need a bag of chips, I'll holler. This is go expense. Your alibi. Do you think you can go over your alibi again for us, Rouge? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately roped her in on a Fabergé chow egg hunt. Yeah. We split up the casino car and we went searching for the blueprints. I walked back through the library and saloon cars, till I found it in the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning. Do you have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around and I have the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate you answering our questions, Rouge. You take care now. Likewise, darling. Alright, this feels a little bit of a throwaway. It really feels like a throwaway for like Blaze and... Alright, ready to get going? Yeah. I think we have a few more games. Let's find Shadow. Let's do it. It really feels like the alibis are kind of loose for Rouge and Blaze, but also kind of like the most solid so far. Almost thrown away. Now is as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. Me all serious, and him just like whatever. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reasons is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. Well, see what you say when the microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Explosive Pre, it seems like Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright. Oh, a little bit of water. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Explosive Pre. What devilry is this? A cabinet? Swabby, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if someone falls out, or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Open the wardrobe for Tails. Alright, watch a pro. Ack, heck. Ack. All this dust, you opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. Aha! Expression. Oh. Tails, do you see this? A pull string. A device for evil. A device for hiding something, but also have a convenient way to expose that hidden object. The devil's tail, some people call it. Give it a pull. Explosive Pre. What? It's gotta activate something. Ah, the back of a wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious. This must mean something big. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. This changes everything. Uh-oh, spaghetti booze. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. He's gonna pop. He's gonna pop. No. Shh, quick. Back through the passage before they spot us. Just that. Oh. We need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passages is added to your inventory. Alright, robot arm. What's the deal? Just another robot arm, just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robot arm, can you give me a high five? Bring me a cold chaos oh, what do I want more though? A cold cola. Nope, not listening to me. I'm quite parched too. I can run and get a chaos cola for you. Oh, no, I'll be alright. Thank you, Tails. I'm the one who's supposed to be working here, after all. What about the high five? I'm curious. I want to know. Doesn't seem to be listening to you. I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. Alright, let's expand the view over here. Oh, what do we have here? Office combo. Let's look at this first. Keys? A keyring. Must be Shadow's. The locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. Steal his keys. Keyring it added to the inventory. I mean, he just left it there. Seems the printer is hooked up to the computer for printing things. Like pictures? Can we print something? Sonic singing a song? A Sonic rowing a boat. Huh, this printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. Oh god. And there you go. Yeah, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. I can't keep it? Aww. I can hang it up in the corner or something. Add to my inventory as evidence. Just randomly show that to someone. Sonic rowing in a rowboat very fast away from a shark. They told us about this in the interview. The lounge is a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like you are using the computer here. You must really need to use it. The trash can. Tails. No. Come on, Tails. Please. Please. For me? For McGarnacle? Explosive Pre? Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, explosive free, and you've been disappointed every time. You know I'm going to look in that trash can, Tails. You know it. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, explosive free? I might. I'm an emotional person, Tails, okay? You don't control how I react to things. If something hurts my feelings, they don't get to decide that they didn't. Alright? There's always something in the trash bin. Sigh. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Ha ha ha! A crumpled ball of paper. Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting, Hot Honey is one of Annie's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? Hey, don't you go judging the Hot Honeys like that, or whatever they're called. I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Cold paper's been added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. No, we shall not. There's still the band to appreciate. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band. Play us a ditty. Give us a jam. Ooh, you gotta go with the jam. That could have been better. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. Alright, let's see what the other one's like. Play us a ditty. I don't feel the passion, really. They don't miss. These chows understand music. Alright, let's talk to Amy first before we talk to Shell. He's having a good time right there. Look at that. Look at that perfect being. That ultimate life form. Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been through. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. Could you please tell us? I hear sharing is caring. No way, journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready. I'm so curious what it is. She seems confident. We'll hold you to it. Can I take your order? I'm not ordering a single thing until I get my birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise I'll get a full-on dinner and I can't have any cake. You have priorities. I respect that. Cake-based priorities, but still. It just makes sense. Alright, let's talk to Shadow. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I asked you that you leave me be. You're part of the murder mystery, Shadow. If you don't want to play the game, why'd you put on the outfit, huh? The cute, adorable bra outfit. That stare, so cold, so bruh. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. Explosive free, we certainly will not. Let's take his order. I'll take you up on that coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up. Coffee on a train, there's no better combination. Some marshmallows would make it perfect. Sure. Look into his eyes. Yeah. Bring me a coffee with marshmallows. And I promise to kill you slowly. Sure. It took every muscle in my body to agree with Tails. Hey, why'd you come over here? Start interrogation. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door on this train, and I know why. Gaspity. Collapsity. Pray tell, why was I locking all those doors? Hehe, time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop. Found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car to the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed, this door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Follow? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture, you all. Get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and he couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound, though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic. Amy! If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Explosive Pri and I can explain the car change, however. Explosive Pri, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? The goofs right here. Okay, just get my thoughts in order. Oh god, I'm not prepared. I've been practicing. It's been a while. Isn't gonna do any more of those like land grab things, is it? Oh god, meteor storms! They're casting final meteor on me. Woo, that one wasn't so bad. Very D&D of them. So was Pri, and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? What? A secret passage. What? A secret passage. Okay. Okay. So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrive at the dining car. Excellent work, Explosive Pri. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor's car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor's car on the way out, and dropped the body off in the dining car. Pri, are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course, this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it could be hard to sneak around two people. Explosive Pri, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because... Espio was reading. I believe Espio was behind the bookshelf at the table reading. Espio was reading in the library, checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like I'd believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why are you even searching for Espio, huh? If you must know, I need to give him a key. As if, why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Explosive Pri and I can further validate Shadow's claims. How can we... We can do what? That? What? Explosive Pri, what evidence supports Shadow's claims that he was giving keys away? The keys that are left. That feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order. Oh god, thinking. my greatest weakness. Brain thoughts. They're like head movies, but these head movies make my eyes rain. Alright. Oh, expert level. Proby's Pro, MLG. We did it. We're setting records now. Pretty soon I'll go MLG for who's murdered Sonic. I'll form my own team. There's only one reason there's actually exactly 2 keys on that key ring. Those are the 2 keys Shadow meant to give SPO and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. It's interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? Question mark? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right. Her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Explosive Pre and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Why'd you do it? Why'd you do it, Amy? Why'd you kill Sonic? Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Bum, bum, bum. Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Explosive Pre. Yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car, locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow couldn't find us? Shadow wanted to keep us away? I'm gonna go with that one first. Was Shadow locking doors to keep us away? Not us, Explosive Pre. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare you, Explosive Pre? Show me evidence. Amy's getting mad. Uh-huh. If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep just Amy away. Why? What evidence shows that Shadow didn't want Amy to know? The band! That was Shadow's present for Amy. That feels right. Phew, just organize my thoughts. Oh god. Focus mode. Emoji straight legit riffing. Undo. Doritos. Halo. That's cheap. No! The Big Bopper. The 7-piece band. You on bass and me tickling my eyebrows. Alright. There we go. Here we go. Here's the play. Here's the MLG record right here. Yeah, that was actually kind of close. You were running through the trash. Oops. Sorry. Huh. Was it that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. Hot Honey. It's of a band's ticket website. Tails, don't! Gas, this is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's a band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. All the members have B after their names. Could it be that they're bees? Does Amy have a bee fetish? Yes, isn't he cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them, though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time, and they sell out in minutes. Sounds relatable to real life. So this question becomes, why was the paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's headed. The printout of the Hot Honey Band ticket website exists because Shadow is a big Hot Honey fan. Leave now. I don't know what kind of music Shadow listens to, but it's obviously not this. So Shadow must be buying concert tickets for it as a birthday gift for Amy. What, Shadow, is that true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow! I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine, the surprise is ruined anyway. Oof, probably our fault there. Sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Word from my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remember Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and I looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, you handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. The Princess Bubblegum birthday key. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gone through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. The key made for Amy. Amy's birthday. Amy's birthday has a key. I should have guessed. It's all well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture's so sweet. And after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later and I'll make it up to you. You can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime. Fine. It's all... Why am I still here? Just to suffer. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of the Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all of this. This wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow is behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I am curious. Who is the source of your big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Explosive Pre, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together, like a dark moon over the horizon, blocking out the sun, cascading a shadow, the truth upon me, the darkness spreading around me like little tiny fingers and tentacles, crawling, touching the earth with tiny little fragmented parts of my past, patching itself like little leaf nets in the rain and the snow that drifts like dust around me. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on then, let's do it. And away we go. Ready to go to the conductor's car? Am I ever? It's now or never. Oh, it's pretty high tech in here. So the train killed them. Is that it? really sorted out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor's car yet. It feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. The cup. The spilled cup. The prelude of things to come. But did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait. What's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Doesn't sound bad to me at all. Alright. We get it. He loves his wife. But why? Damn it, Shadow. I don't know why that makes sense. But why does he love his wife? Why? This robot arm has been completely torn off. Huh, that's not how a robot arm should be. Yuck, how creepy. Looks like you can finally give one a high five, though. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, sir. Broken arm added to inventory. What about the trash can? You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check this trash bin. I had a dream. There was a trash bin, and it was empty. And it was alright. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? You know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. No! We don't get to check the last trash bin. Okay, there's all kinds of things here. Lots of little things. Let's go up this way. Wow, the conductor looks so young in this uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish for that too. Huh. Strange how he has a picture of himself, but not his wife that he claims to love. Damn it, Shadow. Drop it. What's this? Is someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. A blowgun, most likely. You think? Amy. Exclamation. That shouldn't be possible. Tells us right. The train detects any weapons on the passengers before letting them on board. Let's make a note of this. Blow dart is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this one once and for all. Did we really? We didn't look at everything though. Let's look at everything. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? No, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly. Aw, guys. A microphone. We can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? Start beatboxing. Gun Knuckles is at the end of the tracks. That would be scary if he was, to be honest with you. He's blocking the way. He definitely knows the way. But if he's blocking the way, he's definitely probably be the one I'd suspect murdered Sonic. Let's be fair. Thank you, MXC90, for that compelling new theory. Explosive Pre, why are you reaching for the mic? Aw, we're just getting good. Amy did not appreciate. Just offering, I guess, some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Explosive Pre. Thank you for sharing. I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. What do they mean? Yeah, they use this to show information advertisements. They're nice, the pictures are really clear. I could watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said happy birthday, Amy. That was so cute. The next ad being a nasal medication was a little jarring though. High quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. Not at all, perhaps too much detail. What about the vent? What does the vent tell us? A vent! Did someone vent? Was someone sus? It's a large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the tells, right. Explosive pre, Hi. Knuckles, what do you think? Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I figured he's had to drive the train the entire time. I'd guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd and we currently don't know where he is. Hope he's alright. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Even though it was full of some very suspicious, what's it called? What is the word I don't like using? Yeah, and very suspicious, ambiguous qualities to it. Alright, Amy, what do you think happened? Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Explosive Pre? Ready to solve this case? Yes. I have no idea who it is. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the Dr. Car at once. From the evidence given, we know it was no one, except it could either be the conductor or Sonic who killed himself. Everyone. Fun to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Explosive Pre. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector. Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Ready, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities, I feel so catered to. Immediately, I've been having a lot of fun myself, the amusement of the chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, Espio. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here on the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms, count me in. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe you could ride a train just to relax sometime. Ha, yeah, that'd be fun to do. Ah! Excitation. Exacerbation. Exclamation. No, what in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? Was that a gunshot? Did they just shoot me? Sonic. Amy is innocent. Now, theory and conjecture. He's not responding to us. Sonic! 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 What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up, and there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is popped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Oh, she whipped out her hammer. Pre! Which one of you did this to Sonic on my birthday, no less? Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again, which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic, he really was hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrongs. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Explosive Pre, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? was awake before any of us. Right? These two alibi was really strong. His alibi was weird, but it did take about the same amount of time as all their stuff that they were doing. His was pretty weak too. I don't buy the idea. I don't buy the idea that, I mean, they tell you right at the beginning that it can't be either of these two because they're playing characters that can't be the killer. It can't be right. Neither tells and I can be the murderer. Yeah, that's right. Let me pick again. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Alright. It was... I mean, she doesn't really have an alibi. She stayed in that room that was locked. But then, like, yeah. Hold on. Someone could have gone to the library, but then who would have walked past these two? Was it Rouge? I don't think... Ah, man, this is a hard one. Because... Vector. Or Vex. For short. The thing is... Vector... See, Shadow came in, locked the door behind him while he was going through the library. And he passed by. He didn't see him at either time. We've already explained why they didn't see each other. And Vex was playing the game with Knuckles, and Vex and Knuckles were playing the game, and Rouge can confirm that too, but Rouge went in there looking for something. A lot of people have seen her. So I feel like it's not her. Who do I accuse? I'm leaning towards these two, Rouge and this guy. Let's see what they say. You were the one who murdered Sonic, weren't you? I do no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restraining Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. Whatever new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence, oh that's right. Supposed to be, could you fill everyone in? What did you find that brings into question Espio's alibi? This is, what's this called? This is The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. It's free on Steam right now. You want to go there? Go to Steam, just type in Sonic. Look for the free game. I think it's called that. I think I put it, I linked it in the description below. It should be down there as well. Yeah, there should be a link down there. What do we find that brings to question Espio's alibi? Vector's been acting protective. We discovered a hidden passage, that's right. Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Hey, you're welcome, Mr. Brown. You're welcome. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question, but I think Explosive Pre and I can explain that too. Explosive Pre? How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? A ninja like him speed reads. He's a poet, so a quick reader. The speed reading part, also he's reading my mind, I think, right? Espio's a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it. Just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know, this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it is plausible. SPO is particularly skilled. I've known SPO a long time. He once sped read a book as I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. Well, that's just mean. The other good guy is Vector. He's from the Chaotix game. I don't know if he runs fast because I never played the Chaotix game. I did watch a long time ago. I did watch like the Ego Raptor like version of like Knuckles and the Chaotix. So that's probably the only reason why I remember his name, honestly. I think he shows up in some of the shows too. If I'm right, SPO quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage. Then SPO could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right. How would SPO have even known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. Yes, murdered. Explosive Free and I might not have the evidence to answer your question. But we know someone who does. Explosive Free? Who here has evidence to prove SPO knew about the hidden passage? Ooh, this one's confusing. Does Shadow have evidence? That wasn't exactly what I had in mind. Maybe you could give me a hint? They told us we can see something later, and now it's time to take a look. Who told us that? Who here has evidence to prove SPO knew about the hidden passage? They told us they'll see us later? Maybe. That was exactly in mind. Maybe give me a... We can see something later, and now the time to take a look. Who told us that? I have no idea. Oh, yeah, her. Rouge, she has the blueprints of the train. Whoosh, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, I already used to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints added to your inventory. This right here is a blueprint of the entire train. SPO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. That makes you think I ever saw those blueprints. Rouge had them. Well, Explosive Free, do you have an answer for him? How could SPO have seen those blueprints? He swiped them from the conductor, then he left them in the library. There's a code included with these blueprints. I thought it was odd. That code is classified information. Could these blueprints have belonged to the conductor? That makes a lot of sense, actually. I remember the conductor pulling blueprints out and showing me something during my interview. SPO, could you have swiped the blueprints, found out about the passage, and then stuffed them somewhere? Come to think of it, I did discover the blueprints in the library car. No way. In my theory, SPO looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passages to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant, whoever they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Explosive Free and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm SPO caused Sonic, but Explosive Free and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? And now I'll form an argument. Come on, focus. Your clothes, Explosive Free. would Sonic do? You'd go fast, to be fair. Here we go. What? Oh, come on, it's a bit cheaty. Alright, come on, here we go. Hit the buttons, that's right. That's the problem I'm running into. Ah! Okay, let me try again. Ooh. Let's go. MLG. Brazil. Oh, not enough rings, though. Dang, this is a tough one. Alright, here we go. There we go. MLG. Legit Sonic run. That right there was the mini game for gathering your thoughts. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe SBO used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Ah, so you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? Oh, I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Ah, shoot, that's a good point. But Tails was onto something. I'm sure of it. I locked all our doors, and SPO didn't have a key. He would have to have taken the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. So Supreme and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? The broken robot arm? I don't think so. Map of the train? No, I don't think so. Maybe we could try the explosive arm. No, I have to show the blueprint again. I'm getting closer. I think it's supposed to be pink. Oh god. Another one? This really is the grand finale, isn't it? Oh, I messed up. I messed up immediately. Panicked. Panicked! Come on. Get it together. MLG thoughts. Mountain Dew thoughts right here. The Doritos are on my side. Oh man. It's a little hard for me. It's a little hard for me. I'm not good at platforming. G, full focus. You got it. If I just believe. Believe I can go fast. That's all I gotta do. Ah. That was a late reaction right there. I gotta focus. Focus time. Just gathering all my thoughts right here. I did it again. Too late. I gotta go fast. I was born fast. Oh god. Molded by the fast. Alright. This time, things will be different. Yes. LG. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Molded by it. I was there when the fast was written. Alright, let's take a look. Vespio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car. And what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor's car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. The vent, of course. Huh, I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it. He wasn't even in Sonic X, you're right. That's guilty enough. Alarm. The vent, of course. That must have been the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There's a path back there, and a track. A track, huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit the Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. This feels right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? The chili dog menu? Phew, now I think about my argument. You can do this. Those are free. You can do this. Oh god, here we go. They're really hitting me with it now here at the end. Alright. Oh man. Should have grabbed more. Jumping too early, jumping too late. Nah, it's a tough one. I think I'm getting the hang of it though. Should've ran that one. Oh god. A little bit of panic there. Definitely not enough coins. This time things will be different. Wish there was a faster restart button for that. Oh dang, I did it again. I gotta get better timing on that. Just barely though. Cut it, it was a rough one, but we got it. Saw everyone the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Hell yeah, a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vent. The robot arm could have grabbed Sonic, passed out from a blow dart, and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. This could be the fight could have been between Sonic and the robot arms. Ah, yeah. Ah, I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily. I don't think he's actually dead, alright? But he could be. There's been a lot of clues to say that he's not actually dead. So don't panic. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails. But you have to admit, these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to SPO yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information. I believe that information came from SPO. Who received that information? Not quite. Someone here received a hot scoop turned out to be false. Who was it? Oh, Amy. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us. Yes. Yes, it is. I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. SPO lied to me. SPO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, SPO? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said Sonic's going to get trapped from all these locked doors. I just looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I don't blame me, Shadow. I don't know, SPO. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. Sus. Yeah. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with the hidden passage? Gah. And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car. And lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone. There can only have been one person. It was you, SPO. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. I love it, the flower petals. Hey, it's Sonic. Hey guys. Sonic, you okay? It's gonna be... we're gonna find out that Sonic got sick on chili dogs and just got in the fight with the robots just because he wanted to drive the train himself or something. How much you want to bet? Sonic and just as we solved the mystery, SPO was the murderer. Right. Sonic's dark story. SPO jumped me in the conductor's car. Yeah. He was hugging that toilet. Dang it, you got me. Hey, blow dart though, really? It's not lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. SPO left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a bad neck. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor's car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. The flicky who betrayed Tails. The flicky that used to be his partner. Oh my god. There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. Dr. Robotnik himself. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. What is this? This is who murdered Sonic, man. But it turns out he didn't die. Right, as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. Ah, exacerbations. Espio left. The lighting in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop, what are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dash through the robot arm, sliced it right off the rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do anything of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. It's in the description, John. Ah! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no! Shadow. Rouge. Everyone have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. This situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. Use the blow dart on Sonic station in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. See? What is that? It says use the blow dart on Sonic stationed in the conductor's car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing Mirage Express staff. Am I rereading this as they read it? What is this instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Explosive Pre. Who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart? The train itself. I believe someone's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture and for good. Well, so I think. The train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us. Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train. Pre. Come and show yourself. Amy, it's my birthday and I don't need you messing with it. Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, this train can't have it. Come on, you gotta be another way. This is kind of feeling Infinity Trainy. I don't know what that means. What was that? Let me guess. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk, you fools. We're too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. You were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman. After I deliver your annoying potty right to his egg fortress. Annoying? A conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you? Enough? The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa. Sonic. Ha ha ha. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah! Wah! No, no! I can't keep my footing. Ah! Oh no. Despair and evil. A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. My head, Tails, Amy, Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? A great question. But for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? I'm doing amazing. Wow, amazing, huh? You might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me. Alright. I might have overcompensated there. Let's get our bearings and take a look out around. Good idea, lead the way. The window. Oh man. Well, what? What's wrong? The window's all covered up now. I never got to look at the pretty views. And we're saying the train sides couldn't be beat. I was excited. After all we've been through, I'm sure the trains company will offer you some kind of coupon for another visit. That'd be great, as I still don't know where my wallet is. Hey, one of the robotic arms is here too. Wow, it swiped at me. Best to leave alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. We gotta get out of here before the arms swipe at us again. That yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it was just showing us the weather. Huh? Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Oh god, here we go. Hello, hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. I got some nerve showing up here, Eggman. Oh, you spiked blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. You created this train? You own this train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ignoring that. They certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg. Dr. Predictable? The people fear giant spheres. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are your friends? Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Quite upset indeed. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no. I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a Bandnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision. And report to me if any of you happened aboard. The train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary. A feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms the train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I need my manufacturer motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks complete. Against one another from time to time. It's good for production. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First, to capture you pathetic creatures, get a generous reward. The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple, like my autograph or whatever, but my highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like to reward programs, are you done babbling, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you were dragged to my base, you will regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do, get lost. Hee ciao. He always knows to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has this motivation I've been made by Eggman. It's no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The trains purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time, we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor had been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I should have done more. I didn't try hard enough. I should have done more. I am at fault here? I couldn't keep anyone safe. Hey. Pre? I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough, it's easy to question the decisions that got you there. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Haha, okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things better. Breathe, okay. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? Believe in yourself. What would you do? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves what would Sonic do. So, what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Busted. Well, that was one big windup. Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get through the door. Get the door open. Now the road's clear. Nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Actually, give me a second. I get it. Well, let me know when you're ready. On that happy note, unfortunately, it's getting pretty late for me over here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's say our goodbyes. Goodbyes for the evenings. We'll let this majestic music envelop us in its embracing glow of weird positivity. But I need to get ready for bed. But thank you all. Thank you everyone who showed up tonight. And thank you all future people who viewed this. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the like button in both hands if you have to. And I'll see you in the next one. Try to take it easy.